अ वेरी गुड मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट्स। जैसा कि आप लोगों ने रिक्वेस्ट किया था कि दी मुझे जेनरिक पेपर का थोड़ा सैम्पल चाहिए या जो भी है। हम देखेंगे इसमें कि किस तरह से जिन बच्चों ने इकोनॉमिक्स एज ए जेनरिक लिया हुआ है तो किस टाइप से पेपर का शेड्यूल होता है। मेनली ये क्वेश्चन पेपर भी आपका एज ऑल द कोर पेपर्स सेम है, जिसका मैक्सिमम मार्क्स है 75। ये भी 3 आवर्स का होता है। मेनली जो नेम ऑफ द पेपर है इंट्रोडक्टरी माइक्रो इकोनॉमिक्स 1, और इसका यूनिक पेपर कोड है। दिस इज़ अ कंपलसरी कोड विच यू हैव टू फिल इन योर एग्जामिनेशन एज योर इंट्रोडक्शन पार्ट। Okay, so now come up to the questions. I have already told you that you will got 7 questions in which you have to attempt 4 questions. So let's see. This is the pattern for offline classes, but when you will attempt in a online classes, you will get 6 questions in which you have to attempt 4 questions. Okay, please keep it in your mind. Yeah, whenever you will go through the examination, you will get 6 question in online examination mode, which you have to do 4 questions. It depends on your choice. In 6, how many of you choose whichever question, but you have to do 4 questions. 2 are optional. It depends on your choice. So now come up to the question first. Attempt any 5 parts. These there we have seen as that there are 6 options, okay, in which we have to do only 5. So let's see. The first is explain the concepts of change in quantity demanded and change in demand. इसे अगर हिंदी में देखें हम, मांग की मात्रा में परिवर्तन तथा मांग में परिवर्तन की व्याख्या कीजिए। ये है फर्स्ट। देन सेकंड, व्हाट इज़ द डिफरेंस बिटवीन अ पॉजिटिव एंड और अ नॉर्मेटिव स्टेटमेंट। इसमें हमें धनात्मक और तथा मानक कथन में क्या अंतर है, इसे स्पष्ट करना है। देन थर्ड इज एक्सप्लेन वाई टू इन डिफरेंस कर्व्स डोंट इंटरसेक्ट ईच अदर। व्याख्या कीजिए कि दो उदासीनता वक्र आपस में क्यों प्रतिच्छेद नहीं करते हैं। Then the fourth question is why the economic cost of a firm may be higher than its accounting cost. फर्म की आर्थिक लागत रेखा लागत से अधिक क्यों हो सकती है। Then the fifth question is explain why is a monolith's marginal revenue less than the price of a good. Then sixth question is why a firm in a perfectly competitive market faces a horizontal demand curve when the market demand curve is negatively sloped. अगर हम इन दोनों को हिंदी में देखें तो क्वेश्चन फिफ्थ कहता है व्याख्या कीजिए कि एकाधिकारी की सीमांत आगम वस्तु की कीमत से कम क्यों होती है। एंड द सिक्स्थ क्वेश्चन इज किसी पूर्ण प्रतियोगी फर्म का मांग वक्र क्षैतिज होता है जबकि बाजार का मांग वक्र ऋणात्मक ढाल का होता है, क्यों, व्याख्या कीजिए। ये हमने देखा फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन जिसमें कि हमें 6 दिए सब पॉइंट, जिसमें हमें 5 करनी है। नाउ कम अप टू द सेकेंड क्वेश्चन, वाई डज द सोसाइटी फेस द ट्रेड ऑफ बिटवीन इफिशियंसी एंड इक्वलिटी, एक्सप्लेन। And the second part of this question is the market demand and supply curves of a commodity are given by quantity demand is equal to 90 by the 6p and quantity it is equal to minus 20 plus 4p respectively. Find the elasticity of demand and elasticity of supply at equilibrium. Now come up to the third question of this as a subpart, distinguish between a substitute and a complement of a good. When will happen to the equilibrium price and quantity of commodity X when both the price of its substitute and the price of its complement rise simultaneously. Illustrate all the possible changes using suitable diagrams. So you can also look it here in Hindi. Those who are not able to do in English, they also can do in Hindi as I am sharing with this video. Okay, now come up to the third question in which it includes 2 parts. As you are looking here, why the members of the organizations of petroleum exporting countries could successfully increase the price of oil by reducing its supply in the short run but fail to keep it high in the long run. Illustrate using diagram. ये आपको करना है, इसका ये सेकंड पार्ट दिया हुआ है, आप इधर ऐसे देख सकते हैं. And now the third part of this question is explain how the binding price flow affects the market outcome. So as I am telling you that all the questions are also available in Hindi language. Those who are not able to understand in English, they also can see in Hindi. Now come up to the next question, next part of this question, which is fourth question. It includes 3 sub questions. Let's see. Explain the relationship between size of the tax and the tax revenue using Laffer curve. What happens to deadweight loss when the size of the tax increases? If the deadweight loss of taxation becomes equal to total surplus, how much will be the tax revenue? And the second part of this question, why the economics and diseconomies of scale may arise in long run. And the third part of this question, complete the following table if the AFC average fixed at 1 unit of the production is ₹60. ओके सो ऐसा मैंने बताया आपको कि अगर जैसे हिंदी में नहीं क्लियर हो रहा है तो वो हिंदी इंग्लिश में नहीं क्लियर हो रहा तो वो हिंदी में भी अपना चेक कर सकते हैं क्वेश्चंस. सो ये हिंदी लैंग्वेज में भी दिए हुए हैं. नाउ कम अप टू द फिफ्थ क्वेश्चन, हाउ डज अ कंज्यूमर चूज एन ऑप्टिमम पॉइंट ऑफ कंजप्शन on his budget line? If the price of good X is ₹36 per unit and the marginal rate of substitution is 3, then what will be the price of good Y at optimum level of consumption for the consumer? Assuming that the quantity of good X is shown on horizontal axis and Y on vertical. So now come up to this the part of this second question. Assume that initially Rita has to choose in between 50 hours of leisure or ₹10,000 of consumption per week. What is her hourly wage rate? So her optimal choice if she decides to consume ₹6,000 per week. Illustrate using diagrams the change in hours of leisure and consumption if her wage rate increases by ₹50 per hour and her substitution effect dominates over the income effect. This was the second part of this question. Now come up to the third question. What will be the shape of indifference curve when both the commodities are perfect substitutes to each other? Explain why. So in Hindi all these questions are given in Hindi, so those who are not compatible with English they can also watch in Hindi. Okay, so now come up to the next question, sixth question, in which they also cover 2 questions as you are seeing in this screen. Okay, so you also can go through these questions, and in Hindi they are also given in Hindi. Now this was the 7th question. What is natural monopoly? Explain using the examples why a natural monopolist cannot be forced to charge the price equal to its marginal cost. Illustrate using diagrams. Explain as this was the first question, and second and third are like similar here, so you also can look it into 3 in the. So as we seen here, this is the question paper of economics generic, those students who have their economics as a generic. Okay, so thank you so much, and we will meet in the next video with a new innovative idea, something new. Okay, thank you.